Hello everyone, this is Ellie. We have another versus episode of Conversations with Designers. And we have Birdie and Rizza. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Birdie. I'm the general manager and co-founder of Curiosity. We're a design research agency, and we help provide local insight to our clients to guide their service and innovation initiatives.
Rizza Sy. So I've been in the industry been working for 10 years in UX. I started in 2015, 2014.
I have a design challenge for you.
Okay.
Today we're going to look at websites and I'll ask you the question, which is better design? If you were to have a criteria for looking at the design of websites, what criteria would you judge it on?
Number one would be yung sa navigation. So parang, do I know where to go? So yung mga websites na like, where's the button? Where do I find this? Where can I find that? Then that's problematic. Number two would be speed. So kung it just takes so long to load. Third would be, example, let's say is it hindering me from what I want to do? Example, if I want to read this and then suddenly may pop-up na lumalabas and then I can't remove the pop-up, or each time I try to remove it, bigla na lang it opens another tab, and yung mga classic things like it's
navigation speed,
task completion.
Task completion.
Yeah.
Ako initially would think if it's could I trust this site?
So more trust-oriented.
Safety.
Tapos related pa yung content dun sa hinahanap ko.
Navigation, speed, task completion, sa'yo, trust. Sa'yo, how can you trust it?
Yeah.
And then the fifth one you said,
Content, if it's related to
value to you, relevance to you.
or
You can add more like aesthetics. Parang is it super cluttered or is it easy on the eyes? Masyado bang maliit, masyado bang light yung...
So, pangalan nyo is aesthetics.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yung mga iba, mga jargon like parang consistency. So,
Consistency.
parang like kung page 1 ito yung style, page 2 biglang iba na siya and then kakagulo-gulo na. So
Consistency.
Consistent.
So related to aesthetics and consistency.
Can I even read it? Is the font too small? Is your choice of font too hard to read?
We'll look at two different websites. And disclaimer, mayroon ka disclaimer. What's your disclaimer?
I don't code, so like I don't build websites. So whatever I comment na lang here is just based on my unprofessional personal bias.
bias. Please don't hate us. Oh no.
To whoever designed these websites, sorry.
So we're going to look at two websites. We're going to look at news rep websites. One is Rappler, and the other one is Inquirer.
Oh my God. Mabagal siya.
But yeah, hindi ko alam kung is it the website or is it the internet speed here. Well, like example, parang dito pa lang sa taas, ito mga truncated things na it doesn't really call me to read any of them. The good place to end with page time calls for. I mean, it's missing yung buong headline that makes me want to explore all those other things. There's a huge ad space here that's not loading, so it just looks like there's an empty thing. I guess internet speed na, it's mahina yung internet dito. Nag-load na. So here you have a video, but it's just it's just not enticing to, example, like maybe subheaders or anything to just give me additional context that would make me want to watch this.
Pero I think this is
It's not connected.
related.
No, that's not connected.
Or
To take the order shutdown, ito yung tool for apology story.
I got this two or
Connected? No, it's
related or masyadong madaming ads.
may mga ads
So
here.
I think yun yung nagpapabagal. Pero syempre they have to monetize, di ba?
Little things like itong mga headers like parang news, video, I think it can be just presented visually in a better way. And so for me, like parang itong mga columns lang at the bottom, hindi siya super defined na like this is news, this is video. Example, like it's not clear to me that this is like a video na article. I would think that parang they're all actually the same articles.
Sana may video niyan, no?
Yeah, sana may video nito, or which is actually you see it here.
Yung categories.
Yeah, categories na newsprint
Sana
special
color-coded, ganun.
And ang gulo-gulo lang because of that. So, ito pa, like you have this kind of ad na na parang hindi siya bagay in this area.
Yung mga text dun sa ilalim, I don't really get kung ano yung
Yeah, it doesn't really
text
call me
under-
to. It doesn't really call me to want to read any of them rin lang.
And it's so small.
Yeah, the font size small. Mood meter, at least for me, it doesn't really mean much to me. Hindi siya relevant for me.
How are they playing the balance between, are they designing it for a reader versus designing for an advertiser?
The site is optimized for the ads.
Again, years na since I've actually visited Rappler.com, I usually just access their news from Facebook. I click an article, I see an article, and then I exit na.
Baka it's not really maximized for homepage. Maybe it's more maximized for
So I think
the
that's
article
both
page.
an article.
Sige,
Yeah, that's what an article. So for me, ito, like an article page is clear. It's clean. So you have the video, okay? You have that area there that doesn't really matter.
Usual.
The usual. And then
layout.
this one's clean. Easy, quick to read, and then mga filed under tags, that's fine.
I mean, the color of the font, ang hirap niya basahin.
Okay.
Nakaka-distract yung mga ads.
Yeah, this ads, the ads is distracting.
Interactive masyado yung ads.
But isn't it designed that way, do you think?
Really optimize this for
Yeah.
the ads.
At least compared to CNN, wala siya yung mga medyo yung bullshit ads at the bottom. Yung HTC to, yung clickbaity, whatever. Sobrang random. At least that's not present here.
I think the good side naman is yung content niya, andyan naman lahat na. And yung picture naman related naman dun sa content.
So example, like this one is not clear to me. Like, is it still Rappler? Who's Glenda Gloria?
Oh.
Is this a Rappler thing or is it not? I'm assuming it's a Rappler thing because of the brand color, but it's not clear. Na the text here is not telling me na, or it's not enticing me to click this or view other newsletters, even other stories. This could be designed a bit better. Kahit konting visuals lang just to make it a bit more enticing to click lang. One thing I learned in sa watching YouTubers, example mga YouTubers, they would always say na parang if you notice kailangan sa thumbnail pa lang nila. In one look, people should already know what it's about. So if sa headline, sa title of the video, and then even text on the thumbnail, kailangan very clear agad what is it supposed to be. Like example, if I see this video, I see itong photo, I don't know what it's about. The text here is here. So
Should be
kung sana inedit na probably parang may either may text na dyan. Yes, so given that it's this big. Inquirer.
So I think I want to add yung accessibility din.
As a criteria.
At least I can see the headline better.
Mas centered.
Mas centered, mas tighter. Here every single headline seems more important kasi nga like parang bigger text, not given equal. Hindi siya yung sobrang like kanina like all lots of little lines. At least here's like the nine most important stories. Okay, news info, technology. So sports, so whole sports sector if you like that one. Latest news, so
Mas ayos yung sections.
Mas ayos yung section. How do I navigate ito? So I see ito, ergo parang okay, so ito rin. You can navigate this. Okay, lots of text, not too interesting for me. Fearless views. Ito, so yan, big headline. Nice big headline to demarcate this part.
Mas mabilis yung Inquirer.
Mas mabilis yung Inquirer mag-load. Nice. Bagal. Okay.
Pero mabagal pa rin mag-load.
So, mabagal yung internet.
Task completion.
If you're looking for sports videos, andyan na.
Yeah.
Lahat ng videos in one page. So, mas better siya. Hindi katulad nung kanina, di ba? Parang may photo, may video. So, hindi sila
So for me, categorization
together.
just makes it so much better.
Some fonts could...
Yeah, the fonts can be better. Madilim mahilig. So,
dark on dark.
yeah.
Mas readable yung font niya. Kasi yung sa...
Ads.
Tawag dito, yung sa Rappler kasi medyo maliit siya. Tapos dikit-dikit yung... ano bang font din.
How about the ads?
There's a lot.
Marami ba silang ads?
Ang daming ads. Yeah, dami
Pero
ads.
how were the ad comparison on how they were implemented? Think about that and how it was.
sa landing page, yung ads ni Rappler was a bit very distracting. Talaga, it's really just kalat. But sa Inquirer mas hindi. But here's on an actual news page, ang daming ads ni Inquirer. Yeah. But ako, again, on my end man, I don't care na kasi I just, yung naka-block out. Like, you don't even see the ads. I don't even wanna see the ads. I just focus on the text.
Usually, you don't see the ads na kapag
Sayang sa pera yung banner ads.
Naka-focus ka na sa gitna kasi. Tsaka mas readable yung font.
But this is listen now. May
May
audio.
may
See?
audio.
Hindi clear. Hindi siya obvious may...
Pero at least may audio siya. So, audio version. Accessibility. So, okay na siya.
Decision time. Navigation. Which wins?
Inquirer.
Inquirer one.
So, ano lang, for me, the way they design yung categories nila, na parang and the way they label, the way they present yung mga categorization, it just makes it easier to find kung I want opinions, I want news, I want sports, I want tech.
So you think information architecture-wise, the way you structured, it's easier?
Yeah.
Yung content niya, naka-focus na the center. Kita mo na lahat nung pwede mong i-navigate through.
Yung mga headlines rin and stuff. So again, bigger text, it's nicely highlighted, and it just makes it much easier to find. Parang if I want to look for a certain news, speed Inquirer. It just really mas mabagal taga mag-load kanina yung Rappler.
Task completion.
Inquirer kasi mas
It's connected to the navigation. Parang if I wanted to look for a certain thing, Inquirer. It's just much easier on the eyes. See, Rappler parang a bit darker. Just a lot of blacks.
Darker siya, tapos yung fonts, mahirap i-basahin. Hindi siya optimized for the reader.
Accessibility, you said something you're interested in?
So, kasi pag malabo yung fonts, diba? Kasi diba yung news site siya, so dapat readable siya to all ages. Ang preferred for all ages is sobrang dark na font, or black font actually.
Right. Congratulations, Inquirer! Para lang sa...
Stress na rin.
Again, caveat.
Disclaimer. Hindi kami web designers. Here's the funny thing kasi like I can say na so far design-wise I prefer Inquirer, but ako as a regular person, I read more Rapplers. It's really just what pops up in my own my Facebook wall. In my page's algorithm, somehow yun yung nag-surface lagi. Affinity to the brand, I read a lot of Rappler. Pero I guess what I wanted to say here is like for both sites, I don't visit their homepages. I never visit their homepage. If ever, the only common news sites I would go often is CNN. So that's where right now parang my comparison would be how I would really explore CNN compared to this two.
Hope you liked this episode. If you liked it, consider subscribing and see you next time.